anyways. Why not get whoever wants to get on live, get on live. Keep in mind, whether you know the coded bonus or not, if you're building, the coded bonus is automatically going to pay you. However, I do believe it's important for you to know the details of how the coded bonus works and the understanding. And the reason why is because as you're starting to recruit people, not only that, eventually your team will grow. You're going to train people on the coded bonus, right? And write this down, because I don't like to just train on the coded bonus or on the comp plan. I like to teach you the philosophies. 24 years in this industry, I like to teach you the philosophies that make companies work. And one of those philosophies is, you hear me say this all the time, comp plan drives behavior. Compensation drives behavior. This doesn't just apply to network marketing, it applies to anything. Let's say there's a CHP officer that has a quota to hit, right? That's part of the comp plan, right? He's going to give more tickets, right? Especially at the end of the month. If he's got to hit the, right, he's got a quota that drives his behavior, right? Even with doctors prescribing medicine, right? They get paid to prescribe certain medicines. Guess what? They're going to prescribe more medicine. So the comp plan drives the behavior. So the coded bonus, a couple things you're going to find about it is, not only is it very lucrative, here's the alternative. Most companies pay what's called a fast start bonus, and they might pay 1 level, 2 level, 3. Sometimes I've seen as much as 4 or 5 levels of coded bonus. Excuse me, a fast start bonus, which is cool. So let's say, for example, they have $100 to pay. They might pay 20, 10, 10, 10, 10 for 5 levels, right? But you're limited to those 5 levels, and that's it. The coded bonus is kind of like a fast start bonus, like a multiple level fast start bonus, but the coded bonus gives you the opportunity to get paid through infinity. And the behavior that it drives is a behavior of, once I hit build your 500 or build your 1,000, 2,000, 4,000, 8,000, I still want to recruit new people. I still want to bring on new teams. How many of you guys think that it is important that when you get promoted that you don't let your foot off the gas? How many of you guys think that that's important? Yes, right? It isn't like, oh, listen, I got to build your 8,000. I'm going to rest on my loins now. I'm going to relax. I've made it. First of all, from a leadership standpoint, we want to lead by example, right? So we want to always be building, right? But in addition to that, when the comp plan drives the behavior, like, wait a minute, every new team that I start, not only does it get me closer to executive 15, but these are the kind of bonuses I earn through infinity from any new teams that I start from this on out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's some really good money in that coded bonus. And the last thing I'll say before I share my screen is the following. In the 90s, there was a company called Excel Communications. They had the first $1 million per month earner. Guess what? It was a coded compensation plan. His name was Paul Orbison. He passed away, unfortunately. I didn't know him, but I heard a lot of great things about him. And his name was Paul Orbison, got to $1 million a month. I think their biggest pack that they had was a $499 pack. And he got to $1 million a month. And it was mainly the coded bonus. So anyways, let's get into this. Okay, so I will tell you this ahead of time. The coded bonus, this is not a comp plan that we break down in detail. It doesn't require it. Okay, this is more on the leadership side, on when you're training people, right? And the understanding. But you don't want people to suffer from what we call paralysis by analysis, right? Where they don't do anything because they want to understand everything. Listen, just go get your 4, pay no more. Help them do likewise, get to build your 500. Let's collect some leads in the meantime to close some solar, security, water, etc., right? And just focus on the fundamentals. And as you get ranked up, you start to get paid more money. So here's the way the coded bonus works, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, when you are brand new, you are qualified for a $20 coded bonus, or fast start bonus on every new recruit. We're talking about the $199 pack. Here's a spoiler alert. We will eventually have a $499 pack, which guess what? That pays more money in the compensation plan. About $250 is paid in the coded bonus. That's where the money gets ridiculous. People will have the option to upgrade if they want to get those additional benefits. That's an option, right? So check this out. Right now, we're only going to focus on the $199 pack, which is what we currently have. We all know you sign somebody up, you make $20. Easy. What is the so is the 99 is your membership, the $100 is your setup fee. But it's not just a setup fee. You get the bulletproof mindset course in your back office. By the way, that bulletproof mindset course has been for sale. I've had it for sale for about 6 years. If you haven't gone through that, I recommend you go through that. That's what you paid for when you paid that extra $100 month one. You paid for that bulletproof mindset course. I'd recommend you go through it, right? It's a phenomenal course. A lot of people before we started BYLD bought that course, right? So, anyways, that's what it's for. Why do I mention that? This is another important thing. A company cannot just charge money to join. That's not compliant. That's not legal. You got to get a real product or service that is of equal or greater value than you're charging them. It is documented that that bulletproof mindset course we've had for sale for $200 to $300 for 6 years. Okay, the value is way more than $100 worth of value. So, anyways, just so you know, so $20 on everybody that you personally sponsor. Notice that the colors are different. So on the people you personally sponsor, but here's what happens. As soon as you hit Build Your 500, that's where your infinity code starts. So let's say you sponsored 4 people before you were a Build Your 500. These 4 people, the white circles, right? The white bubbles. You were not a Builder 500 yet. But let's say they built some teams and those 4 people that you personally recruited got you to Build Your 500. Now that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, person number 5, 6, 7, you recruited while you were a Builder 500. You guys follow me so far? Now you get a raise. Instead of a $30 fast start bonus, you earn $30 on those people. So let's say I sponsored, I'm Builder 500, and I bring on board Crystal, Jessica, Angel, and Robert, and Sam. I make, instead of 20, I make 30, 30, 30, 30. But here's why. Not only did I get a $10 raise, but I got a $10 code through Infinity. That means that all of Crystal's frontline, before they get to Builder 500, all of Jessica's frontline, Angel's frontline, Robert, Sam's frontline, all the frontline people they bring before they get to Builder 500, they earn 20, 20, 20 the way I did. Remember, before I turned Builder 500, I earned $20 on each one. So they're not Builder 500, I am. I sponsored them while I'm a Builder 500. So I earned $30 frontline because I personally sponsored them. So when they go and sponsor their people, 20, 20, 20, I make 10, 10, 10, 10. Guess what? Those 4 people they brought on board, when they sponsor their people, they make 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. I make 10, 10, 10 through Infinity until they get to Build Your 500. I'm going to give you a couple of examples. So I'm going to just show you at a glance, and I'm going to break this down visibly. When you get to Builder 1000, you get another raise. Instead of 30, you earn 35 on all personally sponsored people, and you earn $15 through Infinity. All the new teams that you recruited while you were a Builder 1000. That's why would I stop at Builder 500? If my team has momentum, great, but I'm incentivized to recruit new people because my code just got bigger and it's to Infinity. Builder 2000, I make $40 frontline and $20 to Infinity, and so on and so forth, right? All the way to Builder 8000. Now, here's the way it works. As a Builder 500, you earn $30 on your frontline people and $10 through Infinity on all the teams you recruited while you were Builder 500. Then when you get to Builder 1000, let's pretend these are all your frontline. You got to Builder 8000. Before you were Builder 500, you recruited 4. While you were a Builder 500, you recruited 3. That means you're coded on those 3 lines and all of their people through Infinity, $10 to Infinity. When you got to Builder 1000, you also recruited 3. Same with the rest of the ranks. Okay, let me give you some examples of what that looks like. Once again, Builder 500. Your first 4 people, 1, 2, 3, 4, you make $20 on. You're not coded to those people. You make $20. That's like a standard network marketing company. Fair enough. Made a commission when I recruit them. But now I'm a Builder 500. Now I'm earning $500 per month residual income, plus my overrides on the direct sales side. That's fine. That's fine and dandy. But now I recruit person number 5, 6, 7, and 8. I remember as a builder 500, I got a raise. I earned $30 on each one. So let's assume that the average person recruits 4 people before they get to builder 500. So we're going to base it on that. It could be 3, it could be 10. Everybody varies, right? Like Angel, how many people did you do? If you had a guess, how many people would you say that you had to recruit before you got to builder 500? What would that number be? And you can put it in the chat if you like. So I'm going based on, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going based on 4. Okay? Because that's honestly, 4 is probably, so 7. Angel recruited 7 people personally, frontline, before she hit builder 500. So those 7 people would be coded to her upline, builder 500 or above. Okay? So let's assume the number's 4. The average person recruits 4 before they get ranked advanced to builder 500. So on your 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th person, you earn $30 on each one, and you earn the difference through infinity. So remember, those 4, when they bring their 4, or their 1, their 2, their 3, their 4, every recruit they bring on board, they earn 20, you earn the difference. They earn 20, you earn the difference. So here's what it looks like. Let's say you're builder 500 and you duplicate it by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels deep. Here's what the numbers will look like. Okay. That 5th line, let's say that is Angel. I recruited Angel. I make $30 on Angel. She recruits her first 4 people. I make 10, 10, 10, 10. That's 40. Those 4 recruit their 4. That's 16 people. Remember, the sponsor made $20, but I make $10 on each one. That would be 160. If those 16 get their 4, that's 64 times 10, 640. And you guys get the picture. 5 or 6 levels deep, that's $10,000 in coded bonuses from that one line of business. Keep in mind, why don't the sponsors make it? Because the sponsor didn't recruit them while they were a builder 500, right? None of these people hit builder. Maybe they hit builder 500 already, but those teams were recruited before they were builder 500. So the same thing happens with these other lines. So look, in this hypothetical example, granted, this is a hypothetical example. You've got here 10, 10, 10, 10, plus 2,500, 24 times, plus 644 times, plus 164 times, plus 44 times, plus 34 times. This is only builder 500, guys. Okay. Now, builder 1,000. So if we look at the left side of the screen, you got those 4. You earn $30 on each one front line and $10 to infinity. When you get to builder 1,000, you now earn $35 on everybody you personally sponsored. 35. And you earn the difference, which is 15 on all the people they sponsor. Now check this out. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen for this. This is important that you guys understand. And by the way, I don't expect you to fully understand this today, and that's okay. Because you don't have to understand it. Just go build. The comp plan, trust me, the back office understands it. All right. You may not understand it. You may say, where in the world is this money coming from? I had yesterday a builder 500 tell me, bro, I got an extra payment that I wasn't expecting. What the heck was that for? Oh, that's a coded bonus, bro. You got paid your weekly, right? From this, when was it? It was last week. But we were talking about it yesterday. And I said, you got your weekly, but you also got your coded bonus. I don't even know who those people are. Yeah, that's somebody down your team in the coded bonus, right? So don't worry about it. Get on training when we do the coded bonus training. So let's say, for example, I'm a builder 1,000 and I bring Rod. So let's say Rod brings his 4 people. He earns 20, 20, 20. But I recruited him while I'm a builder 1,000. As a builder 1,000, I make $35 on every front line. So I brought Rod in, I make 35. Rod brings in Crystal. Okay. He makes 20. I make 10. I make 15, sorry, the difference between me and him. He makes 20, I make 15. But let's say Rod recruits 4 people, then he gets to Builder 500. Those 4 are coded to me. Those 4 people and all of their people before, and all of their recruits before they get to Builder 500 are coded to me at $15 to infinity. So let's say Rod now hits Builder 500. So now Rod at Builder 500 recruits Chris and Barbie. Rod earns $30 on Chris and Barbie. But I'm at 35. I still earn $5 on Chris and Barbie. And $5 to infinity. So let's say he recruits 4 people before he gets to Builder 500. And he recruits another 5 people before he gets to Builder 1000. That means that I'm coded to 9 of his legs. And all of their legs before they get to Builder 500, Builder 1000. And all of their legs before they get to Builder 500, Builder 1000. Do you guys see where I'm coming from with this? It is outrageous. You know what the number one reason why some network marketing companies don't do it? They say it's too complicated to explain. I said, yeah, but you don't have to explain it, guys. You explain it in training. This is when people get to Builder 1000, they still don't understand it, but because our dual team is so good, so powerful, our commissions are so big, people are like, they're building anyways. Then when I show them, you should learn the coded bonus so you could understand where this is coming from. Then they're like, wow, there's so much money in that coded bonus. I'm going to go recruit some new teams. So it gets the leaders to lead. You should always be bringing new people to the business. Don't get to a certain rank and then all of a sudden I'm going to stop recruiting. No. So that's Builder 1000. You guys see that? $35 every front line, 15 through infinity. Let's keep going. Builder 2000, $40 on every frontline recruit, and you make $20 to infinity. Look at what the numbers look like, guys. 6 levels deep. Hypothetical example, this is not a claim of income. Just want to be clear. This is not an income claim. This is what will happen if your team duplicated perfectly through that many levels. 4 by 4, 6 levels deep. You earn on level 6, $20,000 in coded bonuses, not including level 5, level 4, level 3, and so on and so forth, guys. This is outrageous. And this is only on the $199 pack. Wait till you guys see what the numbers look like on the $499 pack. Okay. Then Builder 4000, you earn $45 through infinity and $25 through, $45 frontline people you recruit and $25 through unlimited levels. So if I recruit, let's say again, Chris McHenry, I make $45 as a Builder 4000. Chris McHenry goes out and he recruits 7 people like Angel before he gets to Builder 500. He made $20 times 7. I made $25 times 7. Now he's a Builder 500. Now he earns $30 on every frontline recruit. I earned the difference, 15, through unlimited levels on all of the people he recruits while he's a Builder 500. Then let's say he gets to Builder 1000. He earns $35 on every frontline recruit. I earn $10. The difference, not only on his personal recruits, but on all of his people through infinity. Then he gets to Builder 2000. He earns $40 on every frontline recruit. I earn 5. And 5 to infinity. Do you guys see where I'm coded to a lot of lines of business? What does that do also? It makes a leader, let's say it's my power leg. I don't care. I'm going to go work with my power leg. I'm going to catch all these coded bonuses. It could be your left leg, Chris. It could be your right leg. I don't care what you need, bro. Say less. You need me to go do a Super Saturday in Texas for you? Say less, bro. I'm there. See, because the coded bonus pays on frontline people, pays on teams that you're coded to, regardless of what team they're on, left or right. Is that crazy, guys? Ooh, man, I'm telling you. All right. And then we get to Builder 8000. This is where the coded bonus stops, right? Stops increasing. But when you get to Executive 15, you should still keep recruiting because you got the biggest code anyways, right? So, but when you get to Builder 8000, like you're sitting pretty. Guys, let me tell you this, man. You will see Builder 8000s make more money from the coded bonus on a monthly basis if they got momentum than they do from their 8,000 a month. Look at this. Would you look at this? I feel like Kevin Hart. Look at this. Would you look at this? Right? Come look at this, man. You're earning $50 on every Percy sponsored person, right? When they Percy sponsor people, they earn 20. You earn the difference, which is 30. And you earn 30 through infinity. Then they get promoted to Builder 500. Guess what? You still earn 20 to infinity. Then they get promoted to Builder 1000. You still earn $15 through infinity. And so on. The difference always. Now, that's the Builder, ladies and gentlemen. That is the regular Builder pack 199 on the top right. What happens if we go to 499? Here's what the numbers look like. On the $499, we're going to pay a $100 fast start bonus every frontline recruit you bring. Instead of 20, it's $100, right? It pays more money. But here's what happens. When you get to Builder 500, you earn $150 on every a $499 pack, $150, but you earn $50 through infinity. Look at the numbers now. Just as a Builder 500, the potential. Builder 1000, you earn $175 on every frontline recruit. So those of you that are Builder 1000s, let's say you go out there and recruit, a Sam Bean or whoever. They buy the $499 pack. You earn $175. Boom. That's a nice commission. But you help them get there for. Let's say you recruit a Sam. Sam comes in, you earn $175. But Sam recruits his 4. He earns $400. He's happy. He got his 4, pay no more. He earned $400. You earn 75, 75, 75, 75. And you earn 75 through infinity. Jeez Louise. Builder 2000, you earn $200 on every frontline recruit. And you earn $100 to infinity as a Builder 2000. So why in the world would somebody get to Builder 2000 and just say, I'm going to just relax $2,000 a month and I'm just going to support my team and I'm not going to recruit no people? That'd be silly. You're going to do a couple meetings a week, a couple home meetings, a couple of Zoom launches, and you and those teams go out and bring in 20 new people that week. You just made $2,000 in coded bonuses for the week by supporting your people, by doing what you're supposed to do anyways, right? And you're like, I'm going to keep recruiting people because these coded bonuses are insane, man. And look, and here's the deal. I'm showing you 6 levels deep. You guys realize there's no limit to the levels. You keep supporting your team. Doesn't matter how deep the people are. You keep going and supporting them because guess what? The coded bonus doesn't stop. Some of you guys are going to get paid $100 code on 100 levels deep. Not to mention the volume it pays in the dual team to pay you a residual income. So yeah, man, it just gets crazy. And then it just gets worse, or better rather. Worse for the company, better for you, right? But no, what's good for you is good for the company because obviously you get there, that means that the volume has come in. But we just have a philosophy like, man, just be generous. Like, make sure you do what's right to keep the company afloat and healthy. But sometimes, in my opinion, some companies, they keep too much. It's like, why are you keeping so much? How many millions does a company need? Like if your people are making money, they're not going to go anywhere. Anyways, $225 on your frontline people as a Builder 4000 on the $499 pack. And you earn $125 through infinity. And then finally, Builder 8000, you earn half. You sign up a $499, you earn $250, and you earn $150 to infinity. So let me put it to you like this. Let's say Sam recruits Angel. He's a Builder 8000. Angel says, hey, I want to start with the big pack $499. Sam makes $250 right away. He helps her go sign up her 4. She earns $400, 100, 100, 100, 100. He earns 150 times 4. She earned 400, he earned 600. Through infinity. Then let's say those 4 go do likewise. He earns another, that's 16 people, that's another $2,400. $2,400 he earned in coded bonus by helping her 4 go get their 4 and helping her hit Builder 500. So he helped. Angel hit Builder 500. He earned $3,000 in coded bonuses by blessing Angel and helping her and showing her the ropes to hit Builder 500. Are you guys catching this? Right? He helps her get her 4. He earns $600, 150 times 4. Then he helps her 4 get their 4. We know that that's what gets you to Builder 500, right? Here's another 2,400, $3,000. You imagine you get paid $3,000 for helping somebody go Builder 500? That's crazy, man. That's just nuts. And if he helps her keep advancing, guess what? So let's say she goes Builder 500. She now earns 150. But Sam is coded to 250, so Sam earns a difference. So on all the teams that Angel brought before she was a Builder 500, he earned 150 through infinity. And think of this. All the people that Angel brought before she was a Builder 500, they are in Sam's $150 room. They'll always earn 150 on those people and on their people until they hit Builder 500. So when she goes Builder 500, now those are his $100 room. All of those people she recruits and the people they recruit are in his $100 room. He'll always be coded $100 to them and on their people until they get promoted to the next rank. When she goes Builder 1,000, she earns $200, but he earns 50 through infinity. Then she goes Builder 4,000, she earns 225. He earns 25 through infinity. You could literally be coded to somebody 50 lines of business to infinity. Some 150, some 100, some, you guys get the point. I mean, it's outrageous. This is already coded, ladies and gentlemen, into the compensation plan. It's already done. It's a wrap. It's in. We are already getting paid based off of this coded bonus. Now, granted, the $4.99 pack doesn't exist yet, but it will. This is very close. This is coming as soon as we open up the international expansion. We will have a $4.99 pack. So now you're going to get people to get started making that faster money even faster, right? So let's see. I'm not going to get into this because it's going to get complicated. But ladies and gentlemen, look, we wanted to do this impromptu meeting training on the coded bonus. I'm going to open it up for 5 minutes for any questions you guys may have. I will do another one where I'm going to have a piece of paper with the little circles and I'm going to draw it out for you. You do need to watch this training 2 times, maybe 3 times to get it. But again, just go out and build. Here's my recommendation. Go get to Builder 500 ASAP. Go get Builder 500 ASAP. And once you get to Builder 500 ASAP, go recruit 4 new lines of business and taproot those lines of business. You get to Builder 500, sounds good. You keep supporting your team. You bring on new people. You're coded to infinity, right? You help them get to Builder 500. Trust me, you're going to make some nice money. And when you get to Builder 1,000, you know what you should do? Go recruit another 4 recruits. Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest resource that we have in our business, in our industry, is people. People is our #1 resource. And there are people being born, there are people turning 18 years old every single day. I say 18 because that's the age they qualify to work with us, right? At least 18 years old. There's a tremendous opportunity out there. Let's make sure that we talk to them. So let's go ahead and open it up to for any questions you guys may have. Feel free to unmute yourself.
JC.
Yes, sir.
First of all, fantastic. Oh man. Yeah. I always say people who are in network marketing that don't make money, they don't make money because they don't know how to count. And so I'm talking about network marketing math. So I appreciate the change. It does incentivize people getting the Builder 500 and people helping people get the Builder 500. Now, one of the things that I'm just telling you guys that Builder 8,000, just going in reverse. If you didn't catch that, every person while you at Builder 8,000 that you bring on and help get to Builder 500, you make $3,000. So again, this is how we work. This is how you blueprint income, right? And so now this is why you start investing time in the proper places and stop wasting time with the people who you like, and so that's one thing. The other thing is this, like you said, getting for a pen or more, but that 5th one gets you 100% of your money back on a $4.99 pack. Because again, you got $100 a pack at that time. So again, you break even because people always want to know, how do I get my money back? Right? And so, 5 people. And by the way, when you get to 4, you won't even have $99 next month. So that's another thing you guys got to take a look at. Now, when you look at the people who are already at ranks and things like that, the people who are building 500, building 1000s and above, is this retroactive for them and the people who they have in their teams?
Okay, ask that question again, please.
So for the people who are already builder 500, builder 1000, builder 2000 and above, when it
Oh
switched,
yeah,
is okay, perfect.
oh yeah. You're already coded the proper way.
I've been seeing the money. I just want to make sure that they hear it. I've been seeing it.
Yeah,
Trust me.
exactly. Yeah, great question. And yeah, that's a great point. And we could go back and look at Builder 500. How much money do you make for helping somebody get to Builder 500? May not be $3 grand, but it might be $750. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere around those lines. It's like, that's why the name of the game is this: keep building, keep talking to people. This is a long-term vision, right? It's that's why you guys always hear me talk about 5 years to make life fair. Any one of us, any one of you, and this includes myself, for example, Sam and I would consider us, and other people here, right? I can see Sam on the screen right now. A lot of people consider us already, like, we know the industry, we know how to build a business, we've been proven to do it, right? So if you find yourself being the kind of person that says, I'm not an expert yet, that's the key word, yet. In 5 years or within 5 years, I believe that anyone can become an expert in this industry. The question is it worth it? And not only that, like, comp plan is one of the key things to being with the right company, right? It's not just comp plan, but comp plan. Like, you could have an amazing service or product, but if their comp plan is terrible, it's like, oh man, it's tough. I wish they had BYLD's comp plan, right? But if the company has, look, trust me when I tell you, that membership that we have is going to be an exclusive membership. It's going to be a flex to have a BYLD membership with all the benefits and all the perks that come with it. It's going to be a flex. It's almost like, dude, you got to be accepted to be a member with this company. So if the services or products that the company sells are amazing, the leadership is on point, then you got a comp plan like this, you got a winner. And we are attracting, you could ask Mr. Bean, he knows that we've got some of the biggest leaders in the industry that are now talking to us, to the point where we even turn away some of them, because we have a philosophy of, look, man, we just have a different way of, different philosophies of building and working with people. So we don't just say yes to just anybody. So there is a level of this business that you turn people away. And why are they coming? Because they see the compensation plan that we have. And frankly, look, August is our official 1-year anniversary, because our launch event was in August of last year. We have an official, because the pre-launch is pre-launch, The official year is August, ladies and gentlemen. So anyways, any other questions? Let's open it up. Somebody asked on the chat if the code starts at Builder 500. Yes, the Infinity code starts at Builder 500. And that's, anybody can get to Builder 500 if they really try, right? So yes, Builder 500, the Infinity code starts at Builder 500.
Hi, sir. This is Kathy Austin. I have a quick question. I think Mr. Bean already asked it, but I just need to make sure I understand it. First and foremost, though, thank you for building an amazing company. I am super excited and honored to be a part of it. So for those that are at that Builder 500 and they're at pay for, I mean, they already got their 4. If I upgrade to the 499, do I have to pay the 499 if I'm already at pay 4? I mean, recruit 4, pay no more?
You just have to pay the difference, not the 499, but the 300. So your membership, so keep in mind, there's 2 different things. There's the initial pack that you started with, which was the 199, right? Or the 499. So, and then there's a membership, the $99 membership. The $99 membership, you don't have to pay. But if you want to upgrade and get the benefits of it, you have to make it as if you start, like what pack did you start with? Well, I started with the 199. Okay, let's make it right. Let's make it the 499 if that's what you want, right? So you would just pay the 499, and that, excuse me, so 299 it would be, right? $300, but your monthly membership is covered. And if you have your 4, pay no more. So yeah, I hope that answers your question.
Yes, sir. I got it. Thank you. Sign me up. I'm ready.
Sounds good.
Do we know, so, thanks for what you're doing for the team. Do we know when this is going to start? Do you have a date yet?
Yes, ma'am. So the coded bonus is already in the 499 pack, if that's what you're referring to, late May or sometime in June at the latest. This is the main thing right now. The main thing is getting approved with our international merchant account. So that's still a couple of weeks away. So when it comes to getting approved with these international merchant accounts, it's not like they give you a date and that it's exactly that date, right? It's a long and I'm glad that Mr. Navarro's dealing with that and not me because he's a lot more patient than I am. I'm the guy to do this. That's why we make a good team, right? Because he's great at what he does. He's amazing. That's not my forte. So, I would say by June, the latest, late June, the latest, the 499 pack will be in, but this code is already in. This compensation plan, the coded bonus that I just shared with you is already in.
Mr. Rangel, hey, sir,
Mhm.
a wonderful training. Appreciate this. This was something we were discussing this morning. I just wanted to know for the international market, I know there's some new products coming. Will the international market still have the same entry fee as we have here in the US, being that they don't have all the additional products? Will it be still the same amount?
Great question. There's going to be, so yeah, that's a good question. I didn't think I was going to get into that today, but I don't mind getting into it. So there will be for the international markets, some additional options. There's going to be, in South America and some of these other countries, right? The dollar, what they earn there is a lot less than what we earn here. So there will be an option for the international markets to start for $99 total month one and $69 a month. The $69 a month is mainly the Aventi product, right? The travel product. They get the dual team. The $69 will pay 70 points in the dual team, right? So it's dollar for dollar. The $99 basically pays 100 points in the dual team, right, to rank advance. The 69 will pay 70 points in the dual team to rank advance. So it would take 14 of those on each side to hit Builder 500, which is dollar for dollar equivalent, the exact same thing. But we have a lot of contacts. I have a lot of contacts in South America, and I know that 199 to them, to us, is 199. To people in, say, Mexico or some of these other countries, 199 is the equivalent of $1,000 or $2,000, right? So we want to make it attainable to them. So we do have those options. There will be a $99 one time plus $69 per month, right? So yeah, that is going to be an option that we have. They'll have the builder option that we have as well, and they'll have the $499 option that we have as well. But you will see the $499 is going to be thing that some countries, including America, are going to purchase the most. But when you talk about countries like Mexico, you'll see $499 packs sold as well. But obviously, as you can imagine, not as much as in America. But we want to make sure that we have an opportunity that to them, they feel like they're thinking about us because they know the difference. Like in Mexico, it's like 13 to 1, the peso to the dollar, right? Probably worse than that. So it's a big deal. It's a really big deal. So anyways, I hope that answers your question.
Yes, it did, sir. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And we will have a corporate call once we get closer, once we get the approval date official. We will have a corporate call talking about all things international. We will introduce a $499 pack. We will introduce this new pack for the international market. That $99 pack is only international market, not in America. We're doing it to cater to them because they are limited with the things that they have, right? So for America, we're at, there's some other things exciting. I feel like telling you, but it's best that I don't because I also don't want to tell you something now and then it's different later, right? That's not a good look. But we're working on some very exciting things to help you get more customers. There's going to be some additional services when it comes to the Smart Money Club. It goes hand in hand with the Smart Money Club, right? But some very exciting things. You guys could ask your leadership. Most of your leadership, they know. So Mr. Bean certainly knows. So any other questions?
Hey, Mr. Rangel, right over here. Just a follow on to your last question. Will those international be included in our dual team bonus at the 99 level?
Say that one more time.
Will the international folks coming in at the $99 level, would they be included in our dual team bonus? Would they fall into those numbers?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. So the $99 membership will have 70 points for the dual team, right? The initial 99, because $25 will be paid in the code. Okay, so And so it'll be like right now, the 199 pack, month one has 100 points in the dual team. Does that make sense? It's 100 points because part of it goes to the company and then $50 goes into the code. So if it's cut in half, right? It's $99 month one. We actually pay percentage. We pay more with that international one. It's going to pay 70 points in the dual team and $25 in the code. So if you really look at it, the company profits on a worst case scenario $5 on that. So there's not a lot of money on that one, but we make it up on month two, right? So month two, they pay $69 a month. That's 70 points in the dual team, right? So it's, again, it's dollar for dollar, just like the current memberships that we have today.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So yeah, all these $99 one-time month one, that pays volume in your dual team month one. So that's, and it pays a code. So it's, yeah, it's aggressive, guys. It's aggressive. Like sometimes I got to think like, I'm always thinking like a field guy, because I'm a field guy. Just yesterday, I was at a homeowner's home closing a 12 kilowatt deal, right? I mean, we have to lead from the front. We have to lead by example. We're always recruiting people. And, you know, and that's why the complement is designed the way it's designed. You know, I'm always going to tell you, lead from the front. I'm going to leave you this tip before we answer another couple questions. I was told in 2010 by a mentor of mine, he says, you want to be in first gear all the time until you get to the point that you're making $20,000 a month, residual income, pure residual, no bonuses. 6 months in a row, you can go ahead and take a vacation and relax, right? He says, but 6 months, you gotta get to 6 months in a row, 20,000 in pure residual. So that we're talking about dual team and check match bonuses. That's the residual, right? The coded bonuses are passive override income. The residual is your subscription, subs, right? Like our vice president says, subs. That's your residual. When you get, I'm telling you what they told me. You don't have to do it. We're all grown men and women. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I could give you suggestions, and that's what was told to me. You know what? I listened to him. Now he took it a step further. He says that you shouldn't have a comfortable living room set and no TV in your house until you get there. Let me tell you something. I did exactly what he said. He even told me, don't have a girlfriend, because he was mentoring me directly. He says, you want to get to, because my goal was $100,000 a month in 9 months. I wanted to get to 100 grand a month income by my 9th month. He says, this is next level leadership, next level mentorship. Here's what it is. And he told, and guess what? I listened to him. Anyways, Mr. Bean, I see that you raised your hand.
Yeah. I see, I'm gonna start something real quick. I see about 3 people who are really close to build a 4,000. And so check this out. Just like you said, for build 8,000, every time you hit something, help someone go build a 500, it's 3,000. Do you know what that number would be for builder 4,000 for helping somebody go? Because
man, we can figure it out right now, bro.
let's do that. Let me mess somebody head up real quick.
All right, let's do it. Okay, so builder 4,000, you're looking at, so your builder 4,000, you sign up a new builder, they get their 4 and they get their 4, so you made 125 on their 4. 125 times 4 equals 500, so you make 2,500 bucks.
Yes, sir.
You are builder 4,000 and you help a new person go builder 500, you made 2,500 bucks. Bro. So what's it look like at builder 2,000?
There you go, Angel.
2,000. You make $2,000. Angel, go recruit a new person, help them go builder 500 on the 499 pack. You know, we're talking about 499 packs here. You make 2,000 bucks. It seems like that's a trend, like $500 difference. So builder 1,000, you make 75 times 3, so that's 300 bucks. Yep, 1,500 bucks. Your builder 1,000, you help a new person go builder 500 on the 499 packs, you make 1,500 bucks. And then builder 500, what's that look like? 50, 200, 1,000. Yep, exactly. It goes up 500. 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, and so you guys get the point, all the way up to 3,000. That's easy to remember. By the way, I just figured this out. We all figured this out together right now. So it wasn't even, I should take the credit. I should say that it was designed that way. I designed it that way, but I didn't. It's just the numbers look good though.
Beautiful thing.
Yep. All right. Any other questions? Okay, cool, man. By the way, look at Jabari. That guy looks cool driving in his car. Look at that. Looks like he's in a glass ball driving. You know, that looks dope. That's how a director should look. You know? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'm glad you guys got on here. You guys know that I appreciate you guys very much. We have one of the things that I'm the most grateful for is the quality of human being that we have in our company. Man, I get the goosebumps thinking about it, man. We have the best people in the world in our company, and we are blessing people. And I appreciate you guys. It's Friday. Thank you for getting on. Last minute impromptu. This is going to be recorded. We're going to attach the part of the training to the old compensation plan, so it'll be updated. So feel free to share it. This is also on the Facebook group. It should be on the Facebook group. If not, we'll go ahead and put it there. So let's have a great Friday, but let's close out the week strong. We're halfway through the month, so you should know where you're at with your volume. You're halfway through the month. What do we need to get to the end of the month? You're at the, so you have a good idea. Let's go and show this video to other people. Get people inspired. Work with the right people. Keep recruiting new people. Keep collecting new utility bills. Keep making sales. Leading from the front, guys. Let's go with the VP of Sales, Mr. Sam Bean. See, any closing words?
I'm gonna just say right now, when it's all said and done, guys, don't be the person who allows your past to be your prison. Right? A lot of you guys have been in network marketing before, and you watched people make a fortune around you, and a lot of you guys actually discounted yourself and wrote yourself off. And some of you guys are still doing it here. Okay? And so this is where you turn around and say, you know what? I'm just willing to do the work. I'm willing to go out here and do the presentations every day if you're a builder. And I'm here willing to get the coaching, the counseling, get the corrections, and get to where I really need to be, because we're making way more money with far fewer people in this company. This compensation plan, when it comes to the dual team on that side, nobody can touch us. When it comes to this coded bonus side, nobody can touch us. And I can't wait till the 499 pops off. It's going to be a problem. So I'm just telling you right now, work works, and then make sure you understand that you hold the key to that prison that you locked yourself in. So unlock yourself, get out of prison, and go to work. All right, back to you, JC.
Awesome. No, thank you very much. Nothing else needs to be said. I'm going to let you guys go so we could go out and talk to some more people, get some appointments, close some deals. GTC, get the cash, get the credit card, get the contract, get the commitment. Let's build, guys. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.